For the finale of a TV show, viewers could use either social media or a text message to vote for their favorite two contestants. The contestant receiving more than 50% of the vote won. An estimated 10% of the viewers voted, and 30% of the votes were cast on social media. Contestant 2 earned 70% of the votes cast using social media and 40% of the votes cast using a text message. Based on this information, which of the following is an accurate conclusion? So there's a lot of data here to work through, a lot of information to just work through. But remember, generally speaking, when you're given information like this, you don't want absolutes, right? This is generally speaking. So let's go over this real quickly. We know that contestant 2 earned 70% of the votes that were cast using social media, and that same contestant only earned 40% of the votes cast using a text message. Now, let's go on and read the choices one by one, and we can yay or nay. So choice A says, if all viewers had voted, contestant 2 would have won. We don't know that. All we know is that the contestant 2 earned 70% of the votes using that came through social media and 40% of votes cast using text message. So we can't really say that that's an absolute. We don't know that for a fact. Go to B. Viewers voting by social media were likely to be younger than viewers voting by text message. Nothing about age was mentioned on here, so we cannot make that assumption. So no assumptions at all and no absolutes, so B is out. C is saying, if all viewers who voted were voted by social media instead of by text message, contestant 2 would have won. Let's read that again. If all viewers who voted had voted by social media instead of by text message, contestant 2 would have won. Again, this is an absolute. We don't have evidence of that. So C doesn't make sense. Let's look at D. It's got to be D. Viewers voting by social media were more likely to prefer contestant 2 than were viewers voting by text message. Yes, this is backed by the information given. Why? Because contestant 2 earned 70% of the votes that using social media. So if viewers voting by social media were more likely to prefer contestant 2, that is true, because people who use social media voted 70% for contestant 2. So D would have to be it.